Hi everybody, and thank you so much for being here today for Scented Tarot Daily for your reading for Friday the 19th of June 2026. Let's go ahead and see what we have for this Friday moving into this weekend. We have the moon in Leo, so we're really focusing on our creative side, expressing what we would like to move forward with. It's almost like, putting yourself or putting what you have or what you want to manifest out into the world. And we have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So there's lots of options and lots of decisions. Whatever we are wanting to bring out, we want to show the best of ourselves. We want to, really dig inside and bring out what we really want to show everybody. Like, do we have something within us that we want to really manifest or grow? Do we want to really start something creative? Have you been writing a book and you're wanting to produce it? Is there something here that you're wanting to really create within yourself that you want to put to the world, that you want to manifest, that you want to grow? The Knight of Swords is all about fast movement. It's interesting because this is about fast movement. We have the Seven of Cups that is giving us choices, and then we have this Queen of Cups in the middle. This is really balancing this quick movement, balancing what our options are and the decisions that we're making moving forward. So is there something here that we have been working towards? Is there something here that you want to really collaborate with others? There's something definitely that you're wanting to move forward with. So there's lots of choices on how, why, and how you're going to move this to where you're wanting this to grow. For example, if you have been putting yourself in a position that you have been studying and you're wanting to go for a new job and you have lots of choices, lots of options, and you're not sure how you're going to manifest or how you're going to grow this because you're sort of focused in one area. You have lots of choices. So this beautiful Queen of Cups is allowing us to get in touch with our emotions and really work out how we're going to move forward, what is going to align us in the perfect way that we want to move forward with it. So if we've been studying for a particular job, anything to do with your creative side, your artistic side, it also, could involve just your own self. You're wanting to improve yourself in some way, anything to do with being, like the center of attention, but for yourself in a way. This is about you and wanting to improve yourself in some way. Leos like to be the center of attention. So that's their emotions. That's where they like to be with groups of people and, collaborate and have fun and be, that center of attention. But this is about your emotions. So you're wanting to grow something. You're wanting to manifest your creative side, acting, writing, anything that is, showing your own individual self. If you're a good painter, if you are, writing books, if you like drawing or anything that is very creative, you're wanting to really put that forward now. So this is where you're wanting to go. You have lots of options on how you're going to get there. But the Queen of Cups is keeping your emotions in a nice, balanced way. So looking at how you're going to move to that next stage, looking at all your options, and one step at a time that you're going to feel more on a an even plane so you can work towards your goals. So this is within yourself. This moon in Leo is about your emotions. So you have that urgency, like this Knight of Swords, this urgency that you want to, bring everything, to the surface, bring everything that you have, and looking at all your options that you have and how you're going to do it, and, how you're going to collaborate. But with this beautiful Queen of Cups, it's saying, okay, let's ground ourselves. Let's get in touch with our emotions and follow through and think through how we're going to manifest this goal, this creative side, because it feels like there's this urgency that you're, especially with this Knight of Swords, that you're wanting to get it done. You're wanting this, you want to see what's going to happen. You want to see how this is all going to manifest, because you've been focused and you've been working so hard on this creative project or whatever you have been working towards. And there's lots of different areas and lots of different options. And now we just need to ground, get in touch with our emotions and move in a nice, steady way. So let's have a look and see what we have with the gateway for this Friday, the 19th of June, 2026. The Queen of Cups likes to really take everything into consideration and have a nice balance of things. So whatever we're working towards, whatever we've been studying for or looking for, if it's a job, if it's something creative, there's lots of different areas, lots of different options. And that's where we're going to be focusing on how we're going to manifest and grow. Top one. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So that is exactly about this beautiful Queen of Cups. We're wanting to grow. We're wanting to proceed. The Knight of Swords tends to rush in. The Seven of Cups, lots of options, and we have to make sure the options that we do choose are for the benefit of ourselves. So proceeding softly is a perfect way to get to that next level. Beautiful card reading for you guys. Again, if the reading doesn't resonate, please leave it for somebody else. Thank you, all you guys, for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I really do appreciate that. It really helps me to grow my channel. Have a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.